Hello there everyone, this is Mark 3 and welcome back to Genesis Alpha 1, where we continue our exploration of the very welcoming and totally friendly, not so hostile depths of the inky blackness in the Genesis Alpha galaxy place. But yeah, picking up where we left off last time, I've done the same thing I've done a few times now, which is just I basically strip mined the local system. Admittedly, we are in a high hazard system, if you recall, but nothing interesting actually happened, really. It's just like a few basic enemy types cropped up, but we didn't get unlucky enough to have like a really big, nasty gribbly pop out of the harvesters and things, so, you know, we did okay there. We got some resources and things. For this time, we are going to, well, first off, we're going to interrogate ever so gently some specimens that I completely forgot I had locked away inside my containment cells. No war crimes here, folks, not at all. Besides, one of them is a massive spider that tried to eat my face at one point. So I feel entirely justified in that. We're going to do that. Research. Yeah, we are spending some radiation blue. Another part of our goal, though, is actually to go ahead and get some more radiation blue. That is our priority target at the moment, because if we can get 10 of it, we can get the Mark 3 arachnids, which I believe I mentioned at the end of last time. Forgive me, it's been a little while since I played, because the last few weeks have been fun, basically. And that's why the upload schedule, which was meant to be getting better, got worse. It didn't stop, but that interrogation device looks quite mean, honestly. Only biomass. Okay. What about you? Are you going to give me anything? No. Okay. This might turn out to be a waste of radiation if all it gives me is biomass, but geez. Yeah, all it's giving me is biomass. Oh well. But I am joined in here by two new crew members who I spawned because despite things being really simple, there was actually a couple of accidental casualties during the interim as well, so yeah, that's the thing. It's also why I would like to point out the three people I have on the greenhouse duty are equipped with machine guns. Just because I've got the option, I might as well, you know? But yeah, I don't think these guys are going to give me much of anything, so just get rid of these guys. Yep. And get rid of you. Yep. Bye-bye. Good riddance. You were the last giant spider on this ship, so I'd want to get rid of you anyway. So yeah, there we go. Couple extra crew, a couple other things. Let's continue where we left off. Oh yeah, side note. I've decided to leave this gate in automatic mode. Because, well, I've got a couple of robots stationed on this side of the gate, so they keep wanting to go back and forth. So it's honestly, every time the harvesters came in, they got stuck on the gate, unfortunately. And it's a problem with my current bot layout more than anything else. And I can't do anything about that. So, you know. Also, yeah, hang on a sec. Right, I'm going to talk about that in a little bit, but right now, we've got this one I've not touched really, Venti. There is a site there, there is some aluminium, sulfur, and uranium. There's 2 nitrate on this critical hazard one. You know what? Go. Go! Have fun, my minions! Bring me back the Gribblies! Or something, I don't know. Moving on. I will call in the alien research duo. Oh, I can't when the harvest is actually out and about. That's a shame. But yeah, I might as well mention it now. Right, so this thing, these are the filters, which I've kind of been saying I'll talk about for a long time, and I've not managed to. But we've been getting these metadata filters as we've been going along. So it's about time I explained it to you. What we do is we click this, and it warns us if there's something here. So you see an exclamation mark. If we hear, there's a chance of mechanics being there. See? No Moros.
Harvester has
Oh, it's one of those dark inky boys. Where is it? Oh, giant spiders. I can't see a damn thing. Are you the dark inky boy? You are the dark inky boy. Yay! Oh, there's rocks. Guys, I need backup. If you don't mind, come on. And that's why I kind of hesitated about it. It's like, oh, suddenly there's massive influx going on. Okay, right. Let's just hope nothing nasty got out into the system. Oh yeah, I forgot. A couple of videos ago, yeah, comments saying, wish there was some way to more easily see in the dark. And if you think way back, I did this and then forgot. But I have a flashlight. Problem is, it was always on, and when I aimed down, when I was trying to aim it with my gun, then it was just like, nope. So I was getting some nasty reflections, so it's like, you know what, turn it off. And then I completely forgot about it. But yeah, flashlight. Note to yourself, remember you've got a darn flashlight. It's kind of useful. But anyway, yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. We've got things to do. We've got a couple of sites to uncover, which is the main thing I'm after here. So let's go to this one. And then I do actually have a rough flight plan worked out as well.
Launch sequence activated.
But since these are sites, they need my personal touch.
6, 5,
Also, I think one of these guys might be ready to equip a heavier weapon as well, but we'll get to that when we get to it.
Launch sequence activated.
Because one of the things is that my crew members have gone down. I really need more crew. I've been hesitating to get the crew because I need the radiation blue to research the better arachnoids, you know? So it's a bit of a thing. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, I wonder where it is. The ruins of another failed attempt to colonize this area of space. But it means another upgrade module, so hooray! There it is. Module, is there anything else in here? Or is it just that? It is just that, quote unquote. But that's okay. I don't mind over much, and I'm feeling generous. I'm even going to help you guys harvest so we can get off this hellhole faster. Aren't I nice? Aren't I nice? Plus the fact that this helps level them up a bit faster as well, so you know, might as well. All the projector guys. Alright. Yeah, biotanks. We're overloaded on biomass right now. Where have you guys got to? I know there's some more... excuse me, sorry my voice. I know there's some more rocks around here somewhere. There's one. Incoming hollows, and I think that's the entire load, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. There's no point even sticking around, so let's go ahead and launch, because these guys only drop, of course, the biomass samples. We already harvested those guys for everything they were worth.
2, 1.
Efficient murder, everybody. That's the name of the game. Sorry, aggressive sampling. Yes, that's less war crimey. Then again, wait, it's Foul Xenos. How can you be war crimey against them? I don't even know. Anyway. Oh. Raise! Manti. Not with a sample, that's good. But yeah, deposit space being worked out though. Okay. Deposit space. We actually need another deposit, really. We've filled both deposits with raw materials. Maybe we've been harvesting a bit too much. But I always feel like we don't have enough materials, though. It's kind of weird. Then again, more space back here for... Oh, there's something gribbly wandering around in there as well. Okay, right. Resources. Can I build a quarter space? Of course I can't. Because I need energy and framework, so yeah. Of course. Maybe I should just forget about this and come back if I actually need something.
New materials have been refined.
That's probably a good way to go about it, actually. So yeah, let's pull some guys into here. And just go ahead and get refining running full auto. And then we'll move on. We don't need to... What am I saying? There's a site down there. I need to go down to the site. I need to stop distracting myself because, darn it. Hello? Oh, hello. Apparently the machine gun in here burned out. Okay.
Access granted.
Okay, I've got some spare guns lying around. But yeah, that's another thing why I need some more common resources. I am running out of a few things, surprisingly enough. And it's why I said I feel like I don't have enough resources, and yet...
New materials have been
Actually, how long has it been since I had the refinery running on automatic? I've got a lot of blue in here. Mostly sulfur, actually. A lot of uranium, which I'm not using. Too much uranium, which I'm not using. I might have to jettison some of that into space if this keeps up. Okay, right. Almost. Come on. Jolly good, thank you all. The pink bot shoved me roughly against the console, but okay.
New materials have been
Hey, there we go. That means the harvester should be clear. Yep, the harvester is clear. Okay, let's move. Let's get back on the job. Aluminium, then sulfur, then the site.
Sequence
Yeah.
activated.
Because we have another long-term goal.
37.
I mean, the immediate goal is radiation blue. The slightly longer-term goal is get my grubby little hands on some more wormholes for quick transit. And then we can actually start trying to focus on mission goal, which is, you know, Genesis. We've actually got a pretty efficient ship, all told. It could be bigger. It could have a lot of very important bells and whistles, like, say, shields or better hyperdrives. But we just don't have those yet. Oh, that's easy.
Accessing archives.
There's probably some kind of metadata or message or something on this. I don't know.
20%.
But in terms of resource handling, our ship is actually really... What the hell is that?
40%.
That looks artificial.
60%.
I do not know what that is.
80%.
Witness the firepower of this fully operational Imperial station.
All phases complete.
Yes. And then bye-bye Alderaan. That could be a Death Star, couldn't it? Okay, what have we got? We've got a flamethrower.
New transmission intercepted.
Oh, location parts for I didn't even know there was a flamethrower. I don't remember that. Weapon sample, NG rifle, and a sample for humans. Okay, something humanoid attacked me in here. I should probably deal with these guys. Okay, you are already set to a machine gun. Look, there's a fight going on. I don't even know. Yep, you're the machine gunner. I'm looking for the other crew member, which I think could be able to use another weapon. Nope. You? Nope. You? Yes! Give me your machine gun. There we go. There we go. And I know it's like this does slow it down slightly if if we're actually doing a harvesting run while down here for a single site. But again, it's like efficiency. It's making sure to get the harvester fully loaded before we actually come back. You know.
6, 5,
But I think I mentioned this before. This game would. I think this game would be nice with like a more structured housing for the ship parts. But also maybe with some factory elements as well, like maybe something that could automatically offload the... oh, jeez, not again. I think it's in here. Yep, there it is. I do not know what that thing is. All it does is it turns up and it does nasty stuff. Anyway, let's move on. Let's do the things, which is I'm going to pull the more experienced guys off hangar duty.
Job assigned.
Actually, I'm planning to replace the crew anyway, so I'll leave that
Job
behind.
assigned. Job assigned.
Arachnids come out to here. Get the refinery running full tilt, because yes. And then let's fly. Because that was the site, so let's open the
remote activation.
the door of the Imperial Authority. Leave it ajar behind us,
Been refined.
and let's use one of those fancy filters we've got. Resource location. Notice we don't have one for the raw mineral version of what we're after, but we do have one for fuel rods, and there's 3 near us, of course, that we know of. Sorry, not fuel rods, radiation blue. But we know they're in hazard zones as well, but we also happen to know there's one down south here past these wrecks. So that's something to take note of. Also worth taking note of is... yeah, I keep trying to drag it. We actually fought off a hostile ship before, so now we know how to deal with them at the very least. Or at least make them regret trying to take us, so we could potentially stop off at these derelicts on the way as well.
Warning.
But for now, we need to get to hyperjump and hope that this system here is accessible, because I want the shiny things that are in it. Also, there's a random derelict up there which I didn't know about, so I'm not sure where that came from, or if I just missed it and I was blind, or what, but it's just random derelicts up there.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
And oh, there's the ship we killed. No, wait, no, it doesn't. I forget where that is. Anyway, moving on.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Should I stop and do some opportunistic
New
scavenging?
materials have been refined.
You know what? I think I will, because you never know when you're going to find. So let's move. Let's go ahead and lock off the door. There we go. Let's, we can, you know what, might as well get some crew experience going. I will clone up another Arachnoid Mark II. Just beep beep boop. There we go. Arachnoid Mark II, that I will use to help
New
operate the
arrived.
boarding system.
New materials have been refined.
Was that a sign that was in here? Well, they're fighting something in here. Oh, it's the green guys again. Damn it. Go away. I do not want that stuff growing if I can help it. So, yeah, apparently we've got another infestation going on. All I can say to that is
New
darn it all.
materials have been refined.
But these guys in the refinery are sentry placed, so they can help to contain things at least. Or at least try to. Okay, yeah, that's all clear. Right. And yeah, I know the flashlight doesn't help that much, but it still darn sight better than nothing. But actually, no, let's see if I can do the other thing I said I might do. Video. Shadow, VSync res. Oh, there's no option for gamma. Ah, sorry. I know I said I'd look and see if I could, but there is no option for gamma, so the game is naturally a bit on the dark side. I just heard hissing. Anyway, yeah, let's see. Let's pull hangar and unassigned over to ship assault, and yes, we've got the person we rescued over here. Hello. Just enjoying yourself there. Yes. And our target is going to be this guy. So let's go ahead and hax it. So a good question is, if people assigned to this actually help with gathering resources, I don't know. There's a lack of documentation.
Have been refined.
But I think this is about surveying the wreck to find out what's on it. There we go. Okay, so if we go into this, we've got biomass, we've got cables. One more scan, please. Thank you all. I wonder if we can... There's one site. I wonder if we can board traders.
New materials have
Probably
been
refuse the
refined.
traders with us after that, but interesting thought, isn't it? Interesting thought, yes. Anyway, let's see. The only thing I'm interested here really is the site. I'm willing to leave behind everything else. So let's have a look-see and see if we can grab that really quickly and then just bolt. Red biomass. Oh, kind of a bulky one actually, so a site might be a bit tricky to find. Oh, it's infected with monsters, creepy crawlies. Oh my! This is really badly infested. Oh. Yeah, this might not be worth it. Oh, it's the hordes! The hordes! Is that the site? No. I don't have enough firepower for this. Oh god. Oh god. Better part of valor, better part of valor.
Danger. Life systems failure.
Oh jeez. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Note to self, very, 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 very bad place to go. And I've taken over one of my
New captain
arachnoids
promoted.
in the refinery, actually. Okay, that was fun. Right. Oh well, I've taken over one of my higher ranking guys, but I guess that's okay. I'll call one of them back and we'll just move on. I do not want to go into that ship for some reason. Strange that, isn't it?
Remote activation.
I can't wait to get the actual captain's room so we can actually tell it what clone to actually bring us back as. That'd be quite
New
nice as well.
materials have been refined.
Anyway, let's move on. Oh, it doesn't actually give us the stats of the ship
Warning.
at a
Prepare
glance
for
here.
hyperdrive.
It'd be nice if it did, but it apparently it doesn't. Yeah, because we can't zoom in because there's no planets or asteroids or things.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Okay, next station, next sector over is clear. That's good. That's good. Let's wander over to the assault room and check it out a little bit. I wish that the assault room scanners were better though, because they could have told me, "Hey, idiot, that thing you're thinking of boarding? Yeah, it's
New
infested as all
materials
hell."
have been refined.
But nope. Let's just take a look-see and find out what's on this one. Biomass and a single site. Oh, I'll risk it for a biscuit. Sure, let's go. Right, so where am I? Okay. Another pretty big one, actually. Doesn't bode well for trying to find... Whoa! Oh, hello. So there's Zelanis and defense guns in this one. Of course, Zelani have those acid rifles and things, so you know. Those are fun. Ooh, oh, and oh. You know what? I think I want to go home. Yes, get me out of here, please. Thank you. Bye bye. I think I want some better guns before going after wrecks of that size. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting from that. Now let's use this convenient alien fungi to heal myself up a little bit. But that was certainly interesting, wasn't it? Also, I forgot to turn my flashlight on, sorry. You know, I'll leave it on. Right.
New materials have been refined.
Let's move on. Back out. And forward, because we will need to do some scanning work to pin all this down.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
But there's only 2 systems to scan though, and we know one of them holds our target. And in fact, because of the... Oh, there's a shipwreck there as well. Ooh. One of them knows our target. And the way that these meta location things work is that means we actually have enough of a scan to know which one it is in here that's got that as well. So if I look, we know that, there we go, we've got some debris here with the radiation blue in it, and we don't know what else is here, so there's things to do. Things to do. Let's see, let's pull ship assault, refinery, it's only the 2 people here, isn't it? Yes, 2 people. Right, okay. And let's go ahead and start punching keys. Da 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 da. At the very least, we know we're going to be doing actually a very hazardous tractor beaming excursion here because, well, it's marked as critical, which means there might be anything and everything in it. We just have no idea. And yep, I've heard them just going in. That's actually, I actually left the door open behind me on purpose this time because I knew I'd be calling them in to help me with the scanning. Well, I say help in quotation marks. More to let them gain experience from the scanning because I'm actively helping them here instead of just leaving them to it. Actually, yeah, that fits quite well, honestly. Yes, bask in my genius. Watch as I skillfully hit the enter button over and over. Yes. I am typing beep beep boop. Haha. Oh. Genesis candidate O2 based. Ah, that is. We stumbled across a mission goal. Apparently. Not here. Here? Yep, there it is. Genesis candidate requires 17. It's a tier 1. Requires 17 biosphere of O2. So yeah, we've got potentially a very easy one. We just need to expand our crew size some more. There's also some more potential resource and things that are knocking around, which look very promising. So yeah, there's a bit of radiation blue just in this general area. Notice because we didn't know radium, we don't have a filter for that. We didn't know that was there, but now we've scanned it, we know it's there. So it also lets us go back and check and see that places we've previously scanned to know, hey, we want this resource, it's back over that way. It's quite nice.
New materials have been refined.
But the thing we want, the thing we crave, is the radiation blue. We're going to pick that up next time, unfortunately, because apart from a ship to scan, we're actually all out of time here as well. So
Job assigned.
All those guys over here to gain experience points. I don't have to wait for them to get here, they just have to be assigned. And let's go ahead and check this thing out. What secrets do you hold? Do you have any shinies? Well, there's multiple things in here. At least, because there's multiple tasks that to be done. Oh, 4 things? Really? Okay. More things? Oh
New
my.
materials have been refined.
This is a very rich wreck, apparently. What do you have? Biomass, circuits, cables, panels, and the site. A scattering of basic construction parts in that one. I wish I could see the map, but no. Unfortunately not. That would be a nice upgrade to this thing if we could, but nope. Speaking of, oh yeah, I've got that upgrade thing, haven't I? Health station. Oh, we can get an extra workstation in here. Might be worth, but I think I'll need those for the tractor beams next time. But yeah, I'm afraid I have to call it there though. This has been IronMark3. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the show.
New materials have been refined.
And I'll catch you all some other time as we begin operations to get access to the Tier 3 arachnoids. Oh, we're getting very fancy with our clones now, aren't we? Yes. See you all later. I'm going to need extra workstations, an extra workstation here, because, yes. I might as well leave this thing in, to be honest.